well today we're going to make potato pancakes. I peeled 7 potatoes and I diced them up like this. So you could put it into the food processor. But so far we don't have a food processor here, so we're going to use the blender. And first we're going to put a half a cup of milk in, okay? Half a cup of milk. We'll put the liquids in first, that way it'll be easier. And 2 eggs. 1, 2 eggs, 6 heaping tablespoons of regular flour. Now we're just going to blend that together. Okay, but you need to put the liquid in first if you're using the blender, because that way it will not ruin your blender. If you have a food processor, it's better, you could put anything in. You could put the potatoes in first if you want. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm putting a half of an onion in there. Half. And I'm going to put some of these potatoes in there now with the liquid, because it will not ruin the blender, because there's liquid in there already. So I'll put that on and put the blender. Then we put a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper. Let it blend in. Turn it off. Put more potatoes in there. Don't put too much at a time, just a few at a time. About 2 handsful at a time. There we go. It's all nicely blended in. Now we get the rest of these potatoes. Don't forget that was 7 potatoes, half of an onion, 6 tablespoons of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and a half a cup of milk, and 2 eggs. Now we'll blend this all in. Alright, the texture should be nice and a little thick, not too watery, because it'll stick to your frying pan. Let's see how this looks. I think I could use around one more tablespoon of flour. Another tablespoon of flour, heaping. See how it is heaping? Not to the level, heaping. Because it has to be a little thicker than that. Alright, let's see how it looks now. Alright, it looks pretty good. Well, we'll try it on a frying pan. Now the thing is, if it's too watery, it will stick to your frying pan. So that means you need around 2 more heaping tablespoons of flour. So let's try it without putting the flour in, because we don't want it too doughy. Alright, I'm going to take around, maybe I would say a teaspoon of margarine. Use margarine because butter burns. Use the margarine to fry these in, because butter burns too quickly and you'll have a real mess here. So use margarine. And wait till the margarine melts nicely. That means that the frying pan is nice and hot. Take 1 heaping tablespoon of potato pancake mixture and put it right on the frying pan. You could put around 4 on this frying pan. If you have a larger frying pan, just use your own judgment. Maybe you could get 6 to 8 on a bigger one, but this is a smaller frying pan. And we don't want to overcrowd it, so we'll leave it like that. Okay, we have the 4 pancakes here frying up. As soon as you see that they're getting a little dry on the inside and a little brown on the outside, you're going to take your spatula and flip it over. There you go. Take your spatula, flip. Now let them fry for around 7 minutes. I would say I have it here on number 6 on a gas stove, number 6 flame. So you just let them fry for a little while, maybe around a minute and a half. Let them fry up nice. All right, now these pancakes are ready. So we're gonna put them right here on a dish. And we're gonna take another teaspoon of margarine. Like that. Tablespoon, heaping tablespoon. As I said, there's about 4 on this here frying pan. There you go. So they get nice and golden brown. Okay, so now remember, always take a little less than a teaspoon of margarine and put it into your frying pan. And another thing is, mix this here batter up again good every now and then, because for some reason potatoes have an awful lot of water in them and they will get a little watery on you. So this way you'll have a nice mixture yet here. Just put in your potatoes. You got 4 of them in here. As I say, if you have a nice big frying pan full of 4, just about a ½ inch separate them from each other and let them. Okay, now as I said, this was around 50 potato pancakes here from 7 potatoes. And it took me a good hour and a half to just stand here and watch these potatoes, because you cannot leave the stove or else they'll burn up on you. You need at least an hour and a half of doing nothing but standing here and flipping and taking them off and putting more on and flipping, and it takes a good hour and a half. So bon appetit.